All right, a very good afternoon, a very good morning, and a very good evening, depending on which continent you are in and watching this video from. As usual, Apollo Jimmy, I'm back yet again with you another video concerning transfers and your latest team news. That is the top four in the EPL. Otherwise, a great Sunday afternoon here in Kampala. Yesterday, we were celebrating the Martyrs' Day celebration that is done annually every 3rd June. So, welcome back for those who went to Namugongo for that celebration. Let me jump straight into your latest news, news happening around your club. That is for starters. Let's talk about yesterday's game. Yesterday, United lost against Manchester City, that is in the FA Cup final. One of the games that I've ever seen, one of the games which was so one-sided because Manchester City did everything to United. They really troubled United. United didn't have anything to do with those two goals. They were sloppy goals, but possession-wise, I think Man City dominated all the possession. Manchester United had some clear-cut chances, but they failed to convert them. So Manchester City has made it two trophies. That is taking the EPL and then securing also the FA Cup. What remains now is the final between Inter Milan and Manchester City to make it a treble. If they do that, that means they will have to match the record of Manchester United of taking 3 trophies in one season. Yesterday, Jack Grealish was speaking to the news reporters after the game, and he said that they only have one thing in mind: to go and attack that game. That is next weekend on Saturday. So let's wait and see how far that game will go. Let's wish them the best. Congratulations, Manchester City, for winning the FA Cup yesterday when they beat Manchester United by 2 goals to 1 goals from Bruno Fernandes, which was a very soft penalty, and then another 2 goals from Ilkay Gundogan, who has made it an habit to always step up when needed. Last season, he stepped up at the last minute, and then he scored 2 goals against Aston Villa, and then Man City had to win the EPL. Again this season, he has done it again. He has scored 6 goals in 6 games, plus 2 assists. He's one of the on-form team, one of the on-form players in that team. So congratulations, Man City. That means that on the 6th of August, 6th of August, Man City are going to play Arsenal in the Community Shield. So Arsenal will have to fix in as they prepare for pre-season. They have to make sure that among the pre-season games, Man City has to be among. I'm hearing that they are going to reschedule the Emirates Cup to be played midweek. I don't know how far that will be, but what I know that they have to fix in the Manchester City game as they prepare for next season. So let's wait and see how far that will go. Let's jump into your latest transfer news. Speaking transfers, Liverpool are so advanced when it comes to Alex McAllister deal. It is said that what's remaining now is that to sort out final details between those 2 teams. That is between Liverpool and Brighton, but talks are ongoing between Brighton and Liverpool concerning the player. Brighton said to be demanding over fee of around £60 million for the player. On the sides of the player, it said that everything is done. Personal terms agreed between Liverpool and the player. What now remains to be done is to sort out the issues between the 2 clubs. Brighton are willing to sell their player. And then speaking of Brighton, it is said that they are also ready to part ways with Mauricio Caicedo, because it is said that Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester United are all demanding for the signature of Mauricio Caicedo. But news indicate that in January, Arsenal agreed personal terms between the 2 sides, that is the player and the club. It said that Arsenal have sorted out that personal terms between man between the player and his agent. So what now remains to be seen will Arsenal match the 75 million pound demand from Brighton. Let's wait and see. But the player is willing and ready to join Arsenal for you over there. And then speaking Arsenal, it is said that they are in top gear and they are ready to hand Reiss Nelson a new contract to that to continue playing for the team. Remember that Reiss Nelson's contract is ending on the 30th of June, so they want to tie him down to a long-term contract. The player has accepted to sign a 4-year deal. What now remains is to see which day and when are they going to put pen to paper. But the player is willing and the club too is ready to offer him a new contract. Arsenal still, they are in top gear. They are ready to invest this season, and it's said that one of the signings they are going to make will be none other than Declan Rice, and they hope that this time round West Ham won't make things very hard, because on the players' side it's sorted. Declan Rice would wish to join Arsenal this summer. It is said that Chelsea are also in the mix, but the player has decided to join Arsenal. What now remains to be seen is to see how much the player will be sold for from West Ham to Arsenal. But Arsenal can also include in players because there are two players whom they can include in, that is Nuno Tavares, or they can also include in Balogun, because all those players are up for sale when it comes to Arsenal. Let's wait and see how much money they are going to invest, how much money they are going to cough out to see that they bring one of the top priority signings, that is Declan Rice. They say that they will jump into the ship next week after the finals between Fiorentina and West Ham. What they don't want to do is to destabilize the preparation of West Ham as they prepare for that final. Soon after the final, I'd say that they are going to come back strong and put in a bid of around £90 million to see that the player joins them come next season. Speaking of transfers, again, Madrid have terminated the contract of Eden Hazard, and as I speak now, he is a free agent. So you can jump in and see. Whether the player can work for you. Yet again, Madrid have confirmed that shortly they will announce the signing of Jude Bellingham from Dortmund. Let's just wait and see how far that deal is going to go. Madrid has also agreed to part ways with Nacho. So let's wait and see how far that deal is going to go. And then speaking about deals, Chelsea are in advanced negotiation with Ugarte. It said that the talks are advanced. What now remains to be sealed is the terms of how much they will pay for the player. Ugarte, one of the most defensive midfielders that every club would wish to have. So wait and see how far that deal is going to go. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let us meet again in our another podcast. What you have to do for me, just subscribe, like, share, or else hit that button so that you can always be in touch with us. I repeat again, share the video, like the video, or else subscribe so that you can always be part of the video. Everything sports, everything Arsenal, everything transfers. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.